Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 6 of our series, The Vessels Crashing into Rocks, all caught on camera. Real footage, real mistakes, real consequences. Let's go. On the afternoon of Friday, October 24th, a local resident in the city of Óbidos, Brazil, accidentally recorded the shocking moment when a massive container ship operated by the famous French shipping CMA CGM lost control and crashed straight into the banks of the Amazon River. The collision tore away a large section of rock and soil from the riverbank, leaving the ship completely stranded and unable to move. Rescue teams and investigators are still working to determine the exact cause of the accident. As we mentioned in a previous video, with over 33,000 registered watercrafts, not including spontaneous vessels, the Amazon River is one of the most complex waterways in the world. Its currents also changes erratically, making navigation an unpredictable challenge even for the most experienced captains. In the border area between Sweden and Norway, thick fog during the night caused the cargo ship MS Haglund Captain to lose its bearings, collide, and run aground on the rocks below the Svinesund Bridge. At the time of the incident, the ship was carrying a full load of timber and about 88,000 liters of oil. Fearing an oil spill, the Swedish Coast Guard immediately launched a rescue operation. After more than 14 hours, rising tides finally helped free the ship at around 3 p.m. on October 16th, with the assistance of 2 tugboats that safely escorted it toward Halden, Norway. In the Philippines, a critical mistake by a crew member caused the passenger vessel Filipina Cebu to veer off course and crash into a small island off the coast of Sitio Miape in the province of Iloilo. All 223 passengers on board were quickly evacuated in a state of panic. Local authorities later confirmed that the accident was caused by the ship's helmsman falling asleep while navigating, which led to the vessel running aground. He was later dismissed by Kokaleong Shipping Lines, the company operating the ship. Among all the reasons behind ship collisions with rocks, severe weather is the factor that causes the most accidents. Under the violent impact of Super Typhoon Krathon, the engine room of the bulk carrier Blue Lagoon flooded, causing a total power failure and drifting freely. Powerful winds and massive waves continued to push the ship until it slammed into the rocky coastline of Orchid Island, Taiwan. At that moment, the 229-meter-long vessel was carrying 67,500 tons of ore, 39 tons of crude oil, and 227 tons of fuel oil, posing a serious threat of an oil spill. Despite the harsh conditions, a massive rescue operation was immediately launched. Fortunately, all 19 crew members were rescued safely with the help of 4 aircraft. A Thai oil tanker was the next victim. The storm pushed the ship into a rocky shore on Komai Sea Island, Trat Province, causing severe damage. A similar incident also occurred in China. Unexpected technical failures that occur while a ship is underway often end in tragedy. The bulk carrier MK Kuno suddenly suffered a rudder jam while navigating through the Bosphorus Strait in Turkey. The malfunction caused the ship to lose control and crash into the rocky shore opposite the Anadolu Kavagi port. The incident forced authorities to temporarily close the Bosphorus Strait, leaving dozens of vessels waiting in line along the Marmara coast, a queue stretching nearly 45 kilometers.
Done.
Lol, holy crap. I think this ship just lost all control. Lol.
Powerful gusts reaching 30 miles per hour and heavy waves swept the bulk carrier Xing Yuan onto the breakwater of the Kolmsk seaport in Russia. Earlier, the ship had been anchored at the port, but strong winds apparently dragged its anchor, causing the ship to drift out of control. Despite harsh conditions, rescue teams managed to reach the stranded ship and safely evacuate all 12 crew members. The incident left the ship severely damaged, and its owner later abandoned the ship entirely. By the end of 2024, it was dismantled as part of Russia's nationwide campaign to clear out derelict and sunken vessels. Next, let's take a look at several recent incidents we've gathered from around the world. In Indonesia, an LCT vessel suffered an engine failure while sailing through the waters of Manado Bay. Moments later, strong waves pushed the powerless ship toward the rocky shoreline nearby residential areas. In Thailand, a fishing boat lost control and crashed into a small island.
Buenos días, hermano. Aquí en la punta del morro, donde espera del rescate. Ya lo hizo más pequeño. Ahí va bien ya.
And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We've got more wild water action coming your way soon, so stay tuned. Catch you in the next one. Bye!